Hi guys, hope you are fine again, and we are again here before you. So today the topic of our lecture is Lahore Resolution of 1947, 23rd March 1947, Lahore Resolution. This was actually a speech that was delivered by Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah to the I mean to say rally of Muslim League workers or Muslim League people, in which he had demanded that uh, the Muslim population areas of northeast, means Bengal and Assam, and northwest Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, NWFP, former NWFP and now SEC-KPK, should be joined together. Should be joined together and formed two autonomous or independent autonomous regions in Indian subcontinent. So, first of all, we should see that why was there need of demanding this two independent states in Indian subcontinent. So if we see the history of Indian subcontinent, Indo-Pak history, to say India and Pakistan, so Hindus and Muslims could not, to say, patch up their differences. They tried, many times they tried to come on single platform and to devise a single, strategy, or to devise a single formula which could be acceptable to both, Hindus and Muslims of Indian subcontinent. But many times they came together and they devised strategies and made formulas. But after, a few years, every, formula failed to live for longer. So in this context, this was a final, demand of Muslims of Indian subcontinent. Before this, Muslims of India, for example, led by Jinnah and the Muslim League, had been demanding for the constitutional guarantees to their demands, or to their, political rights and social rights as well. Constitutional guarantees, the guarantees incorporated into the Indian Constitution that was supposed to be made after British withdrawal. But those guarantees were not, wholeheartedly or wholesale given to the Muslims. So Muslims were compelled finally to demand the two independent states of Muslims majority areas in Indian subcontinent. One was, northwestern area, which Muslim League in Lahore Resolution demanded that it should be made an autonomous and independent area. And then there was another northeast, which was Bengal and Assam. So what was, their position in India? Muslim League said, Jinnah said that there should be two Muslim states within India. There was a federal government in India that would, deal only 3 or 4 ministries, subjects, means foreign affairs, defense and communication. So all of rest subjects, residuary subjects, residuary powers were supposed to be given to these two states. And there was rest of India. That India, for example, was dominated by Hindu population, the population of Hindu religion. So Muslims said that these two Muslim majority areas should be separated from rest of India, and Hindu majority areas from Hindu majority areas, and all three will live under the federal government. The Indian federal government in United India. And that federal government of United India was supposed to have these three subjects, these three, ministries. One is foreign affairs, second defense, and third communication ministry. So these were the, this is the basic demand that was made in Lahore resolution by Muslim League under Jinnah. So what was consequence, what was its effect in future development in Indian subcontinent? This was Lahore resolution, and this was called Lahore resolution. But in 1941, for example, Muslim League, Congress, and media as well, especially Hindu media, said that this was not actually a Lahore resolution, but this was in fact Pakistan resolution. And in this resolution, Muslim League has demanded Pakistan, region separated, taken out of India. So at this time, for example, there was no intention of Muslim League that this northwest Muslim India and this northeast Muslim India will join together to make a single state that was called Pakistan, and that was which was made in 1947. So at this stage, this was a basic idea. Later on it was called Pakistan resolution, and after 6 years, in 1946, Muslim League said that these two areas are Muslim majority areas, northeast India and northwest India, should be grouped together, should be joined together to make a single state. That was in 1946, and so over the six years, this was idea matured after an evolutionary of 6 years. So this was the Lahore resolution, and this is the importance of Lahore resolution in Indian subcontinent, in the history of Indian subcontinent, in the history of Muslim League, in the history of Pakistan, is very crucial, it's very important. So this was actually basic demand of Muslim League, Muslim people of Indian subcontinent, that was made in Lahore resolution, that these two states should be made autonomous and independent sovereign states from rest of India under the federal government of India. And this federal government of India was given only three subjects: foreign affairs, defense, and communication. Rest of all subjects were given, residuary powers were given to these two states of Muslims, and there was a third state of Hindus. Hindus were supposed to make their group, or they were not made to group. It was not concern of Muslim League. So this was the Lahore resolution. And next time we will talk about Crest mission, cabinet mission, and then finally June 3rd plan. June 3rd plan is actually a plan in which Pakistan came into being. So it is enough for today, I think, because the larger videos take time to upload. So these are, very, I have defined here, explained here only the gist of this topic. So see you again for next lecture.